Which angle should I hit him at? All of a sudden that happens.
That MSG, delicious.
There's a majority of food poisoning in those places too.
I don't care.
What?
The argument is, what slaps? 5-star, 3-star, and then 1-star. Like, that's what it was. And then all of a sudden, didn't see him anymore. And now he gone.
Them's the breaks.
Dems be the breaks.
Welcome to the iNword podcast.
That like shut my eardrum. That was a good one. That was like really like that spiked it.
What does good mean these days? Get all sad.
We hope you guys enjoyed your week. If you don't know who we are, go watch episode 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7.
What episode is this? Like 17?
Why we counting?
Dang, yeah, I think it's like...
We're in the teens. Almost 20. Like,
Are we in team?
Yeah.
Cool. That's tight. I kind of shut up one day. I know I was gonna be making it to the team. That's tight.
Today's topic of discussion, to get you guys right into it, is going to be Chinese food versus Italian food.
dang, I'm hungry too.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry right
I'm
now.
hungry, so welcome to
Hey, mambo Italiano. Oh yeah, I'm on the side of Italian.
Oh, I haven't played this. So where are you at?
Where you at?
I'm curious.
Huh?
Where you at?
Chinese.
Ooh,
Don't do that to me.
Don't make you do it.
This isn't one.
Three.
This isn't it. This isn't the one. This isn't the one.
For you, Ron, I will jump on board and be Italian.
You know good and well you like Fazoli's and Pizzanos. You know we shed real tears.
We did.
We shed tears.
I'll jump on Italian.
So you Italian?
I'll go Italian.
I'll change your mind real quick. So what?
Pitch me.
Which angle should I hit him at?
Go ahead. Please
Should I hit him at
pause.
home or-
Pause.
Yeah, it's cool. What angle should I attack him at?
There you go.
Should I attack him at the fast food or at home? Because this is what matters.
Fast food.
Fast food? Okay, I'll do fast food.
Okay.
It's easy. Takeout. I'm gonna take takeout's fast food, the same one. Takeout/fast food of Chinese is significantly better than Italian. Significantly.
Mm-hmm.
The best Italian takeout fast food is Fazoli's.
Yeah.
Right? Is that
Probably, yeah.
probably
You're right. You're right.
trash?
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
I can't agree with you.
I love Fazoli's. I go there, we get the chicken Alfredo with the breadsticks. It's delicious, but not when you're comparing it
To Panda?
to Panda. No. We're talking about hole in the wall. You got the faded menu up on the wall. Little sesame chicken. That's like, is that chicken? I don't know, but it's fire. then you got that. You got the rice or the lau mein. Delicious.
Got the general sauce.
Egg roll or crab ragoon.
Crab ragoon.
Crab ragoon. Okay, with a little bit of duck sauce.
Yeah.
You know what? Depending on what these kind of play, $8. $8. You're full. And if you use chopsticks, it makes you eat longer because it's harder to eat with. And all of a sudden, it's because it's more difficult to eat with. You can only eat too many portions. Like, on a fork, you can grab 4 or 5 of them things. On sesame, on the chopsticks, you only grab 1. All of a sudden, that happens.
That MSG, delicious.
Yeah. What are we saying? What are we saying?
That's disgusting.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not. Listen. As somebody who grew up in America, I love my MSGs.
And not Madison Square Garden.
I walked outside of it once. That was fire too. I was like, Camilla played there. What's going on? This is crazy.
He's like Carmelo.
But fast food / takeout, I don't even think it's close.
So that's your first
That's my first
argument.
point. Yes.
Okay. You want to go first, or
How are you going to call Fazoli's trash like that as if you didn't grow up on it?
I didn't grow up on it.
What?
I didn't. I didn't have Fazoli's until I was an adult, like after my post college.
okay?
But also, it's trash in comparison. It's not trash in general.
He's saying in
My
comparison
bad,
to
Mike.
he's saying in comparison to other like Asian Chinese takeout fast food.
Yes.
That's what he's saying. So not trash in general, just trash in comparison to the options that Chinese.
My
Asian
counter to that, though, when it comes to eating at those hole in the walls, even if you go to the multiple ones, right? How often do you have a variety of what you actually get? Like, do you usually go to the same thing every time you get Chinese food?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, how often do I?
So
Why? Because it's a comfort food.
So you just don't really feel like venturing out to like anything else that's there on the menu?
I think that's an individual thing though, because that's how I do things. If I go to a sushi restaurant, I'm gonna do the same thing. If I go to Fazoli's, I always get the chicken Alfredo. That's how I work. I don't think it's necessarily what the. If I go to McDonald's, I'm gonna get the 2 McChickens. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. That's kind of how I engage with food, though. I guess fast food.
So it's anecdotal.
Yeah,
for
very
him.
anecdotal.
But so because he said the variety of Asian. The variety of Asian food, Asian fast food takeout spots is in vast majority compared to Italian, which I do agree with because there's only Fazoli's and like I don't really know like any hole in the wall.
Well, and that's because it ends up going up to the 5-star. There's like not saying a whole.
It just skips it. So I will give you that argument. I'll also give you that there's a majority of food poisoning in those places too.
Well, okay, hang on. In Phil's defense, this is the same man that said that if there are
100%.
rats present, then it's a good
Right,
place.
right,
So
right.
that's hard to argue against.
I
right
haven't
now.
had food poisoning
The
from
best-
Chinese food.
But hang on, what hole in the wall places you going to, Mike? What Chinese food? Phil, I understand. I know what he does. What hole in the wall places have you gone for Chinese?
I know what he does.
Any
It's
names?
crazy. It's bad. That felt hurtful.
No.
I know what he does. Mike, you eat normal places.
No,
right?
no. We discussed it because I've eaten hole in the wall places too.
There's
Asian
this
places.
Chinese food place.
Any names and
I forgot the name of
Probably
the
called
place,
China
but
Chinese.
it's,
It's probably
but
called
it's
China
down
Chinese.
it's down a couple of stores from Jamaican G's.
Okay.
That's a good Chinese spot. Friendships it's another Chinese food on Truce.
What's it called? Friendships?
Yeah, Friendships.
When's the last time you been there, Mike?
Me?
Yeah.
no, Phil, you.
I had it about 2 weeks ago. One of my coworkers bought me chicken wings and fried rice.
Seems like a nice
And the
alibi.
fact they have chicken wings is fire too. It's a good point, Mike.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh Lord.
New York, man, you gotta get the chicken wings.
Mhm.
It might sound crazy, but you gotta tell them to put ketchup, hot sauce, and barbecue sauce all on it. Man, you gonna love
Okay,
it.
hang
Back
on.
to the-
Mike is a chicken wing.
I know.
That makes sense.
But is it specifically at like a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah,
There you go.
That's fine.
In
I
New
don't
York.
care. But hang on. But anyway, so okay. Again, I'll give you that argument. That's fine. But to Ron's point, which I do agree with actually, I do think, excluding Phil's anecdotal point, because that's how he eats. But a majority of people, when they go to eat Chinese food, they don't venture too far off of what they know they get. They have it like, for example, what do you always get besides chicken fried rice? What do you always get at Golden Palace? Have you ever ventured
I get general size
every single time? He never ventures off.
or sometimes I get the orange chicken.
Orange chicken, and that's, hang on, as we all know, orange chicken is always the
Yeah,
Americanized
that's a
go-to.
go-to. That's a
And so,
staple.
but like, I guarantee you, a Chinese restaurant could just have orange chicken, Jerusalem chicken, fried rice, and be good. That's it. And that's a testament to Chinese food. But what I'm saying is their menu is not very vast. Like Italian food, you can go down the line, lasagna, all the pastas, pizza, the desserts. Whew, don't get me started.
Gelatos.
Ice cream, like the menu for Italian food is vastly greater and, in my opinion, better than Chinese food.
I don't think that
arms crossed.
I don't think that a vast selection means anything.
But it does for
I-
me because
yeah, anecdotal. I don't think, but to me, I don't think that it means. I don't think that it means much, because, I mean, some of the most successful franchises in the world don't have vast menus,
Yeah.
right? Cane's doesn't have a vast menu. In-N-Out Burger doesn't have a vast menu. Everybody goes in there,
Yeah.
but why is it? Why are they successful with just the 3-4 sections they have?
Right.
Because they're engaging with
And also
the
fast food.
simplicity and the in the comfort of
Right.
what they have. And I think Chinese food, Americanized Chinese food, is what we're talking about, is very aware of that exact same thing.
and I would agree with you if they were like Raising Cane's, In-N-Out, and didn't have 30 other things. Again, if they just had orange chicken, General chicken, fried rice, I would agree with you.
Oh no!
But the fact that they
some like
have
beef and broccoli though,
right, and
You're
it's
naming everything you could possibly get at Panda Express.
but Panda Express's quality is not as good though. I loved Panda Express for a long time, like literally like 6-7 years straight. I was constantly eating Panda Express, and then in my adult years, I went to one of these hole in the wall Chinese places in Lawrence, Kansas.
Mhm.
I don't go to Chinese Express no more.
Right.
I'm like, wherever Panda Express is, I can find other places somewhere else
Mhm.
because the quality of food just feels better to me.
Chinese food places that I go to is actually really Chinese food. Chinese people cooking the food, you know.
Yeah.
Panda Express is not,
You're not wrong.
It's
Chinese.
You're not wrong.
Not Chinese.
What'd you say?
It's Panda Express is
Oh,
not
got
Chinese
you.
people cooking the food.
Oh no, it got a bunch of everybody else. Oh my god, specific, but I decided not to. I have a friend, really good friend, black woman. She working at Pan Express. She don't know how to cook, but she working at Pan Express. Like, you know what I mean? But like,
Right.
that's true. I want the people of the generally speaking, I want people of like that ilk of that culture, no matter what it is, to be cooking what I'm looking for if it's not fast food.
Right. So
But even fast food Chinese people do that sometimes.
right, so here's another or just a fun exercise to see like if they will truly stay with Chinese food. And, right, you're stuck on an island, right? You find a lamp. You rub the lamp. The genie comes down and says, "Hey, I will grant you this wish and give you anything you want." And you say, "You know what?" And they say you only eat a certain food for the rest of your life, right? And you say Chinese food. Now you don't get to pick what the Chinese that comes down. So, for example, you can't say, I want orange chicken every day. I want General Tso chicken every day. I want fried rice. It's going to be a mixture of, it's going to be a variety, different thing every day, but from the Chinese cuisine.
Sometimes you're gonna get duck.
So you might get duck. You may get just crab and goose. You may get egg rolls, which are great. Or you may get sushi. You may get fish that you don't like. You may get some Asian cuisine that you don't like. Now, same thing with Italian food. I'm taking Italian because guess what? I know I can eat pizza. I can eat all the different pastas. I can eat the fish. I can eat the eggplant parmesan. I can eat the chicken parmesan. I can eat literally. I can go on for days with Italian and be like, I'm good. I'm straight. But at some point, it's gonna be fast on that Chinese food before you get to before Italian. You'll be like, I don't really want that. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Granted, I don't live on an island. I live in reality.
Right. I'm just saying. Hang on.
It's all anecdotal.
But with that though, but even in that,
Right.
I'm choosing Chinese food. I went at your local neighborhood, in your local city, town, whatever it is.
Right.
Do this. I've done this. I've gone on a crab ragoon crawl across the city.
I believe that.
So we're just going.
But
I love Chinese
get
food
crab ragoon every
that
day.
much.
That's what I'm saying.
Say again.
Nothing. Oh, that's okay.
How's that beg to differ?
No,
I think I heard what you said,
no.
But I was like, I think I can't.
No, I can too. But what I'm saying was, in this fake make believe world, you wouldn't get crab ragoon every day.
I mean, I can't speak for Mike. Fish, none of that bothers me.
Right.
I love sushi. I love Korean barbecue. I love all Asian cuisines. So, like, if we were to go to a Chinese restaurant and say, you know, I can't just eat sesame chicken, I'll eat all the stuff, which leads into another thing. All the stuff. Chinese buffets are top tier.
No.
You're like different.
Hang on.
Whatever you're about to engage with is about to be the most anecdotal thing I've ever heard. For me personally,
I say Sinzetti's is fire.
since
Joy Walk is a good Chinese food place.
Sinzetti's is delicious.
Thank
I will not deny that.
Thank you.
Have you ever had Joy Walk?
I have had Joy Walk.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
He's got to say yes or else it's gonna count.
No. I love Chinese buffets.
Right.
There's more of them than Sinzetti's and I know Sinzetti's is kind of expensive. Italian in general is going to be expensive no matter how you engage with it.
Right. Correct.
But I think like in terms of the buffet and the abundance of the different things they have there, desserts to sushis to all the different meats and chicken on the sticks and whatever, all that stuff. Yes, I said
you mean
meat.
cat?
What?
Nothing.
There's meow meow.
You mean?
Okay.
They trying to take us down before you take off. Before you take off.
We made it to the teens, and that's all they made it to.
The bark.
But I love Chinese buffets. I think Chinese buffets have like the Chinese buffets have the buffet market on lock.
Right.
Even compared to like American buffets.
But then, can you really call that authentic Chinese food if they can just make it fast?
No
like
one
that?
ever used the word authentic just now. We didn't say authentic. Because Fenzoli's is not authentic Italian. So we ain't using the word authentic.
Well, you started with fast food though.
Right.
I started with fast food, but like that's because in general sense, it's different aspects that you can engage with Chinese food in.
Because then can we come to a agreement that we'll give you the fast food and the takeout, but you can't take if you if you go to a 5-star and the actual like good actual restaurant, not a buffet, because in my opinion, I love all Chinese buffets, Italian buffets, I love those, but those are still low tier. Like until you like Vegas and like Dubai and like those places, like any place in America that has like a buffet is it's on a lower tier. Still delicious, but it's still like a lower tier.
Of course.
So, but can we admit like the Italian restaurants like the Rozzo's, like even Capini's by Garden Angels, the real Italian restaurants that are like higher tier or like because they're more prestige. They have like
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Thank
Italian is in terms of like the upper echelon of
like
food,
right,
is gonna be up there. I just don't. Most people don't engage with that often.
Right,
because most
you
people
can't.
Yeah. Most people don't. Most like that's not argumentative. I don't think to say, but like that, most people just don't because of how much expensive it is.
Yeah,
there's weights.
Maggiano's, I spend $50.
You gotta figure out.
Expensive.
You gotta figure out where they are. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They're not. And so like the accessibility to them is different.
There's a Chinese restaurant restaurant buffet on every corner somewhere. Like,
and that's also a negative. I think it's the accessibility aspect of that. I'll give you that, but the accessibility of it, I think, can also be a negative towards that as well. It's really good, but it's up there. People are trying to grasp up there.
But if you went down here, you go Fazoli's.
Nope. You already gave me the down low, and there's much more down low than there is up there.
But listen, I got one breaking point. Meet me in the middle, though. The middle?
The middle's at home.
It is. What are you making at home?
You ain't making nothing. And not no stuff. Not no stuff for me. Not no stuff for meal. Not no PF Chang meal. Not no frozen.
Because I heard about this. Not heard about this. I thought about this.
Because Eliana made some fire fetching.
Because anybody can make spaghetti.
Yeah, it's easy. Right.
Anybody can make spaghetti at home. Anybody can make a chicken Alfredo at home. So the accessibility to be able to make it at home is
make a pizza at home.
Yeah, it's easy, right? At home, all these things are very easy.
It's easier for us,
right?
Better,
but that does not mean better because I've had some nasty pizza. I've had some nasty spaghetti, and but the accessibility to make it at home is like a real thing that Italian has over Chinese food. Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, and I'm not going to question that by any stretch of the imagination.
Because
but like I don't think that just because you make it at home means it's better.
Chicken at
you
home.
can. But what we're saying is, to his point,
this ain't
hang on, to his point, he just used against our argument for even though he agreed with us, but how Italian food is the upper echelon, so there's not a lot of it's up here, so there's not a lot of lower tier Italian places. With the middle ground, there's more Italian that you can make at home than you can. That would probably be good over because like you said, someone can make orange chicken. It's probably delicious. It's probably fire at home, but that's going to be few in between compared to someone who's making pizza more times. It's going to be probably better than that Chinese food you make at home.
But then, if you have somebody who can like make like Chinese food at the house, who was like Chinese, it's different. I have a Chinese food. No. I mean
Italians make pizza.
Give me Italian that makes stuff like that.
No.
Yeah. No. Well, they put their foot in it.
I know a couple of Italians. They ain't making food like that at home.
We're not talking about Snooki from Jersey Shore.
They're going out.
We're talking about really Italiano, Mario.
We're talking about
Midwestern Italians.
No, we're talking about the Italians who will get very upset if we break the spaghetti. Those Italians.
Yeah.
How many times like that you know?
Mike said,
how many times like that you know?
That's my point. Actually, I know at least 3.
That was a very specific number to think of so fast. I know. There's 3.
You're questioning my brain and how I work on stuff. Is that really surprising to you?
I just know that spaghetti is easier to make, or Italian foods in general, spaghetti being one of them, is easier to make at home. In that it's something they have, but like a lot of it's bad too. I mean, it is what it is. Like most people can't cook. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I want either one of these foods, I'm gonna go out to get it.
Well, right,
but still, scoreboard.
Yeah, scoreboard. We can take that one for our point.
Yeah, that's 2-1.
Oh, it's not 2-2.
How's it 2-2? Because you said
buffets and takeout.
That's
all low tier.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. One is unlimited.
What I said,
no.
What
One
I
is
said,
unlimited.
what I
One is
right,
not. How's it say?
but because I said earlier, I was like buffets, unless they're in Vegas or Dubai or these extravagant places, are generally lower tier because they're most times they're cheaper. I mean, they're affordable. Are they not?
Okay.
Are they not? Yes or no?
Lower tier.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
But they're separate things.
But they're still lower tier.
But they're separate
we
things.
have lower tier, mid tier, high tier.
We have 2-1.
What's this arbitrary tier list you came up with? No. But no. A buffet and a takeout are two different things.
Yes,
And
it
they
is.
both can be low tier.
But
Yes.
but they're both different things though.
But they can be, but,
So like
they
this
can be
tier
low
thing
tier.
of like high tier, this scale of like a 3-star, 5-star, 3-star, and then 1-star. Like there are tiers in there among.
Yeah.
The way you get the way you eat Chinese food generally, takeout, buffet,
Right.
at home,
Yeah.
higher class, or Michelin star, whatever terminology you want to use. That's the way you engage with that. So that's how I engage with it. In my mind, there was 4 tiers
Okay.
for
That's
these
fair.
specifics,
That's
or for these
Okay.
specific
It was-
genres of food.
It was miscommunication. I get it.
Yeah. I don't know why you're on the floor.
It was just
rolling
funny. It
around
was just
like
funny.
this Def
Okay, I'm
comedy.
gonna add a fifth
I
one
could
for you,
hold it
though, right? This will take the cake. Ready? Nate mentioned it very briefly. Desserts.
What dessert does y'all have?
When
Besides,
did you mention desserts?
I was. I said, cause I was like cannolis. I was like, a good cannoli.
Oh,
And we also mentioned gelatos,
Gelato,
ice creams.
their own version ice cream. So what does Chinese have for dessert? I'll wait.
for dessert?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got them chopped up bananas.
Them
with red sauce in
that
it.
green Jello,
Fire.
They got the donut.
Fire.
that red
The
Jello
donuts,
too.
the powdered donuts.
Yeah.
The red Jello is real
Fire.
nice.
He ain't nothing we said. I'm talking about the bananas with the red sauce. That's fire.
What
I'm
is the
talking
red
about
sauce?
the powdered donut. Say it again.
What is the red sauce?
Why do I need to know? It's fire.
So you got 2 things. That's nice.
It's fire. Look. You like Jello?
No, I'm just saying.
Jello fire too. I don't like Jello.
Jello's
Like
also very American.
Yeah, that's not.
that. But where's everybody eating Jello at? The buffets.
Well,
Because they
the
don't have
doctor.
anything else.
It don't matter.
The doctor.
It don't matter. So
They say, hey, let's make some bread and put some sugar on it. Chinese cuisine.
Ron's anti-Asian culture.
If Ron could just shatter, he would right now.
For real.
No, but powdered donuts, that's good.
American.
Listen,
I didn't say anything.
I only know these things from Chinese restaurants. I can't go in.
Right.
Like, I can't go in. French fries, Belgium. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I know the. Listen, I only know these things from Chinese restaurants and things of that nature. When you leave, you get a little fortune cookies.
Yeah. Fortune cookie.
It's American.
Yeah,
American
in
eyes. It's American.
California. The point about that.
But where do you get them at?
What do you mean?
I'm not in China.
And China doesn't have them either.
Exactly. I'm here in America eating Chinese food in America.
Yeah.
We're not talking, I don't care about authenticity. I don't care about that. Listen,
Which means Italian wins authenticity too.
Oh, there you go.
that's not true.
But no, hang on, remember these debates.
Where it's coming from? No
the-
one uses the word authenticity at all.
But remember, when we have these debates, it's on every front, all fronts, right? So however you want to attack it.
Okay. Authenticity, Italian wins. Non-authentic, Chinese wins.
But no one would argue food about not authentic. But
Yeah.
I guess, but sure,
Yeah.
we'll give it to you.
For Chinese food, you definitely would.
What?
How
authentic?
the unauthentic aspects of it are better tasting.
Oh, I don't know.
For Chinese food,
Because again, those hole in the wall places are generally made by actually like real Asian people. So
but
like,
they give away bread. They giving away fortune cookies.
Yeah.
And authentic.
but I'm not holding my head on fortune cookies. I'm not a big fan of fortune cookies. I'm like, ooh, a fortune cookie. I'm like,
I don't even eat them.
right. So
I know people do,
again,
though. I don't.
Right.
So
yeah.
what is Golden Palace?
We that would be a hole in the wall place, right? Because
That's a hole in the wall.
yeah, because like there are Asians in the back, like who are like legit, like back there, like
Doing the thing.
doing the thing. Like legit, like you know that big bowl. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
cook
see,
that,
and
that's
that's-
good
and-
Chinese right
and
there.
going
but
to
but
that
it is a lower
idea.
tier though. Like it is like
And going to the idea,
Compared
it's
to-
a lot of you're good, but like because I kind of
My
talked
fault.
over you.
No,
so
that's
you're
my
good.
fault. You're good. That's my bad.
But the thing I was gonna say is just like the difference between the two also is the idea that with Italian cuisine, Italian food, it kept
That's a cuisine. Keep going.
it kept its culture with it. A lot of Chinese food was Americanized.
This man trying to throw out here the Asian knowledge at us. I don't care.
That's the point of the argument.
No, it's not. The point of the argument is what slaps. What slaps?
It's Italian. Italian.
Asian
It's
food,
Italian.
Chinese food specifically slaps.
Yes, it
I don't
does.
care. I don't care if it's authentic
And
or not.
so is Italian food. Italian
for real.
slaps.
And once again, I never said it didn't.
Neither we.
I never said
Yeah.
Italian. Look, Italian, fire.
We know.
Yes, it is.
Chinese,
Not as
more
fire.
fire.
Not more fire. No.
Not more fire.
More fire.
It's not more fire.
It's got a flame, but it's not holding the match.
Listen, for all the foods that I can gain access to every day on a limited budget, Chinese food wipes the floor with Italian food, and that's access that most Americans are going to be able to have to it. Period. Italian, you got to Italian, unless you're making it at home, which is like the cheapest way to do it. Unless you're making it at home, you go out. There ain't no fazoli's in the hood.
No.
There ain't none. They don't put fazoli's in the food desert. You gotta go to Overland Park.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the burbs to be able to get you some fazoli's.
Yeah, because they know
Yeah,
because they know. Because they know what
how fire it is. That's what
they
it is.
know that they don't want no Negroes going in. Never mind. I don't want to get into that. But Chinese food
Yeah.
in the hood.
Let's feed them dogs.
Everybody can come.
Everybody,
They need to
come.
eat.
Hey, welcome. We got it in the burbs. We got it in the hood. We got it in the trailer parks. It don't matter.
Most
Because
of their
everybody's able- has
food is
access.
chicken, though. That's why.
I don't care. It's it's chicken, but you have the access. People have the access to be able to get this. That's all it is.
But that's why they handed to more black people.
I would argue they cater to lower economic people than black people, but also,
Which would be black.
Yeah.
there's a lot of poor white people out here.
Yeah,
Don't
white
get it
people
twisted. They
out
all,
here, too.
there's a lot of them.
You're about to get the back. You're about to get the back.
No.
Okay,
Listen,
thank
we
you.
live in the
Thank you.
we live in the Midwest. There was a lot of poor whites.
I didn't say there weren't.
And guess what?
Yeah, that's
Listen,
just black people, man.
Listen,
Okay.
as a person,
Pull up your numbers.
as a person
I will.
as a person from Belton, Missouri, which is my school was surrounded by 3 trailer parks. Chinese Walk, fire. Oriental Gardens, fire. I'd argue it's more of a poor thing than anything else, or a lower economic status person than anything else. But that doesn't matter because even right around the corner, right here in the suburbs,
Right.
we have in my argument, one of the best hole-in-the-wall Chinese places I've ever had in my life. Right around the corner from here. In the burbs. The burbs.
Why is it not in the lower economic areas?
Because it's easy access to everybody. I'd be seeing Jenny and her poodle walking there.
Can't you say the same thing for Italian food then?
No, because once again, we said the lower status of Italian food is fazoli's. Where the fazoli's at?
Midwest.
We be more specific, like in terms of like neighborhoods.
I don't know.
Fazoli's are not.
Ain't
In
none in
certain-
Missouri.
They're just not.
Well, so
They're just not. Here's what it is.
Ron, what is the area predominantly? Would you say Shawnee Mission?
Shawnee Mission.
What is predominantly that makes up that area?
God, there's a lot. Shawnee Mission, Shawnee and Mission,
'Cause-
Merriam, Johnson County as a whole.
But what's the so here? A school is.
there's
I know what you're trying to do.
I know, hang on,
It's funny. I know what you're trying to do.
I know. Hang on. So hang on. The school closest to Fazoli's and Shawnee Mission would be Shawnee Mission North, right? What is the majority?
White?
No, they mix. It's mostly Hispanics and blacks.
Well, Hispanics, you would say. So, just saying, because when I did my research, so you guys were right. You guys were right. Black African Americans were not the most impoverished.
Yeah, it's 13% of the population.
It's Hispanic. Hispanic people are the most impoverished. Therefore, the Fazoli's right down the street in Shawnee Mission, which is predominantly Hispanic.
Shawnee Mission in general, or Shawnee Mission in general.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Hispanics.
Yeah. Yes.
Give me the percentages.
Which I mean, I can look it up.
I know you have them right there. I assume you
Well,
have
no.
them right there.
That was for it was the just the low income of like the world was Hispanic is the predominantly impoverished. So
Wait. For the world?
I was
Oh,
no for America.
Okay.
So I was poking a hole in the statement of because it's not in the hood, which it is, which is correct. It's not in the hood, but
Fazoli's, but Fazoli's, but I think where Fazoli's is no. But Shawnee Mission is.
I'm just giving you crap.
I know because Shawnee Mission is. Listen, we you from Wanda County.
Yeah, I know.
You know what Shawnee Mission is. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't even get it twisted. Listen, Shawnee Mission is. I live across the street from Shawnee Mission North. I love my house. I don't gotta think about nothing. I'm having a great time. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where you go in Shawnee Mission, it ain't that rough. You know what I mean? And so Fazoli's is just. I mean, once again, it is just like Italian is higher standard of food.
Right, correct.
Generally speaking.
That's what it is, yeah.
It is what it is. And Chinese food is lower, which inherently means more access to.
Right.
And I think that is a positive thing, not in abundance. I repeat, not in abundance, because that is not good. The cholesterol be going crazy. Italian, also not good in abundance, because the mob dudes be as big as houses.
It just means they have a lot of money.
They be eating all day.
They got a lot of money.
What's that mean? They still eating all day. They got the access to it. They still eating all day.
It's light and healthy. You don't eat Chinese before you play sports.
What's light and healthy?
Italian.
What do you?
It's like all carbs.
Right, you eat that before you play sports. You don't eat Chinese before you play sports.
You don't eat carbs before you play sports.
We did. We literally did.
Carb bulk. You don't.
We literally did before every game, and that's why we were always in shape.
Yeah. Always
like we were never tired before games.
That's not what you're.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to carb load before you do cardio.
We're not eating like eight bowls of pasta, but we eat we eat a plate of pasta.
Yeah, chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, we were straight.
Like spaghetti, maybe like easy on the red sauce.
No bread.
Maybe
no
y'all
bread.
just built different.
We are,
because I'm not gonna ever say it. You want to say pause? It's crazy. That's wild. Okay. Okay. That's not a thing you're supposed to do, but
supposed to do what?
Carb load before you exercise, because it's heavy on the stomach and all kind of stuff. It's
literally never felt it once.
No.
How old were you?
I mean, literally did it from what?
So AAU, it would have been from the 4th grade to the 6th, and then I still continued to do it throughout middle school and high school.
Listen, until I was 24, I was eating 3 McChickens before I went out. I ain't supposed to, but I could do it. Yeah, generally speaking, that's not supposed to do. But
I would have felt that McChicken, like all that bread. I would have felt that.
But again, mute arguments. I think we have come to the conclusion though that of the tiers, of both of them,
we got you in tears,
and it's
fine though.
The separations, the divisions. My bad. I'll use every other word to signify separation. That isn't the word TIER, but is that how I spell tier?
Yes.
Phew. Pressure was on. Is it ER or E? But I think that different foods for different access of people. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It all comes to income, generally speaking, for these two kind of foods. But taste wise.
No.
I knew you were. I knew you
No,
was a
they
raw
put
guy.
raw fish in the sushi, Philip.
Yeah, but like you just doing like the.
Yeah, I'll do that too. But no, usually it is wrapped up if it's like salmon,
Ron,
tuna.
Are you too good for Chinese food?
I eat Chinese food.
What kind of Chinese food you eat?
Usually it was China Star, which remember I told you they
Oh,
found that other
China Star.
one. RIP to that
What
buffet.
do you get when you're there?
Honey chicken. It could be sesame chicken, beef and broccoli. It could be the fried rice. It could be the lo mein. There was this one that's like they put ketchup in it. It's actually really, really good. My friend Reese would know what that is. I can't remember the name of it though. It's from Jade Garden. Really good. Oh, the jerk chicken. That's also a good one.
It's quite a vast menu. He said, Nate.
He said jerk chicken
He said jerk chicken.
in a Chinese spot.
On a stick.
Now,
I've
see,
never seen that in a Chinese
they just
food.
appropriating stuff now. See, just stealing stuff that ain't theirs. Tell you.
See? That was my point. Americanized.
I
It's not a
have
bad
never
thing.
seen jerk chicken
I'm
at
just
a
kidding.
Chinese food
I
spot.
also live in America. I mean, the Americanized version
Yeah.
of these foods.
Yeah.
I do not care to fly to Beijing to try the authenticity of the.
That's fine.
I don't want to.
That's fine.
They probably won't give it to you.
It's just so funny though,
anyways.
because like I said, obviously we don't have time, but like we didn't even get to get like the pizzas. Like
No.
you can spend a whole day on pizza, like just like variety of pizzas.
Yeah, that's true.
Americanized pizza or authentic pizza?
Both.
Yeah, both.
I've had both. They're both fire. I've had the stone grill. I've had the actual ones actually it's like made like in the stone oven. That's fire, bro.
Can't tell me you don't mess with the
Fire.
Bronx.
With the what?
The Bronx.
New York style,
That's fine.
You know you want to say one.
deep dish, thin crust,
That's fine.
even the gluten free.
See, me personally, if I was you, I would just put a focus on pizza. The entire episode. You would have brought it
We
out.
made a good argument without
No,
it
it-
though.
yeah,
that's
we
a,
didn't.
that's
We
a,
didn't need
that's
it.
an open
That was a nuke.
They didn't.
What do you mean we did? We did too. You don't even lie.
They didn't.
Yes, we did. You have to say that.
Thank you for tuning into this episode.
We didn't make a good argument.
We're gonna keep
Tiers?
going in
Hang on.
circles.
The tier
No,
to
no,
lead.
no. That arbitrary tier list.
No, arbitrary. That was arbitrary.
Hey, thanks for joining us at iNword
No, it's
Podcast.
not. Hang on. That makes no sense. Yes, it does. We hang on.
He liked it until it went against him.
Right.
No.
All of a sudden, it's fine. Don't worry, you'll see it when we watch. You was
Yep.
like, yeah, the tears. Yeah. And, what do you mean tears? No.
Tell us what you think about the episode. And tell us what you think about which one's better, because Italian wins according to us, because
Yeah,
it
comment
is
below.
it is good. It is fantastic, very accessible, variety of the menu.
All right, I'm gonna use all them same words to describe Chinese food. Keep going.
You can make it at home easily.
He wouldn't done that if I said someone else said something.
Yeah,
Well,
you got.
You can make Chinese food at home
But it's
easily
not-
too.
It's not easy.
We just said this, Mike. We said, yes, you can, but the likelihood of it being good compared to it being good with Italian is vastly different. Like, hang on, if you make pizza, no, let me finish. If you make spaghetti 10 times and you make orange chicken 10 times, I guarantee you that spaghetti's gonna be good more times than your orange chicken is. You, not some Asian girlfriend, not some person who studied cuisine and over in China. No, like some white girl off the street named Tammy who you date.
Tammy's wild.
2023.
Name Tammy is wild.
I don't know Tammy's. I don't know Tammy's.
Got a cachet.
I'm just saying.
I got a cash. It's hilarious.
Hang on, ask Kesha to make you some Chinese food 10 times, make you Italian food 10 times. I guarantee you that Italian.
And she has.
Yeah.
Maybe which
Her
one?
Chinese food is good.
Oh, again, that's fine. I get that. But what we're saying is, hang on, as
She can
She can
Philip,
make beef and broccoli. She
as
can
Philip
make-
Dixon would say, anecdotal. That's just you, buddy. Have a good night.
Thanks for tuning in. Please follow us.
I
Like
was-
and subscribe.
I was-
Comment. We hope you like this episode.
It was a fun time.
Where you can find us is down in the description. We love you all. Good night.